What is affiliate marketing and how does it work? Affiliate marketing for beginners. By the end of this video, you're going to know how to start in affiliate marketing, what to avoid, and how to succeed. There are steps that you need to take in order for you to succeed. I'm going to go ahead and share all the steps on my computer here in the back, and I'm going to take you through the journey from what is affiliate marketing and how you can succeed in affiliate marketing. If you like new business ideas of how to make money either as a side hustle or maybe start your business online, please subscribe to this channel and drop a like and share this video. In case you don't know me, I'm going to go ahead and just take a few seconds so you'll get to know me a little bit better. I've been in the online marketing business for 10 years. Right now, my life is absolutely blessed, but it wasn't always like that. I was frustrated when I first got started. I was confused. I've taken a lot of courses. I tried to start different businesses, but none worked at all until I met my mentor who actually changed my life. But by that time, I was $52,000 in debt. And at the same time, I was borrowing money from friends and family so I can support myself. Now, my mentor did change my life dramatically. I started doing joint ventures with him. Then I started doing joint ventures with other online entrepreneurs. Some of them you know, some of them you don't know. So in the last 10 years, I have done 820 joint ventures in 3 countries and 2 continents. I'm a promotional partner for 27 companies, ambassador of 3, and co-founder of 2 companies. I don't like to talk about myself because I always think these videos are usually for you. It's about you, not about me. But I feel like obligated in case you are in a position right now where you're struggling like I was over 10 years ago. You can know and rest assured that always there's a hope. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. And hopefully I would have maybe helped you. Even if I helped one person, that would be good for me. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, before we get going into the steps about affiliate marketing, it's very important to understand what is affiliate marketing because there is a lot of confusion looks like. So I'm going to make it as simple as possible. I want you to go ahead and just forget all about affiliate marketing. Now, what I like you to think about right now is just real estate agents. Real estate agents, they don't own their properties. What they do is they market the property, they show the property, features, benefits, and then they sell the property. When they sell the property, they get paid a commission. And that's it. Affiliate marketing is the same thing, but it happens online. So people look at your product that you are promoting, just like the real estate. It doesn't matter if it's a physical or non-physical. They click on it. If they buy it, you get paid. So that we got this out of the way, let's talk about why affiliate marketing. I'm not trying to convince you to do affiliate marketing. The reason I am doing this, there's a lot of misconception about affiliate marketing and how you can succeed on affiliate marketing by pushing one button and things like that. It's not like that. So I'm going to go ahead and just let you know ahead of time, you're not an affiliate marketer. You are an entrepreneur. It's a business. It doesn't matter if you are doing it as a part-time, full-time. It doesn't really matter. It's a business. You are the CEO of your company. That's the first thing that you want to think about. Affiliate marketing industry is really one of the fastest growing. It's on the rise. Right now, it's according to Business Insider, it's a $14 billion industry and it's tremendously growing more than 10% every single year. Now, every company has affiliate marketing. What I'm talking about, even Walmart has affiliate marketing. Target has one. So let's go ahead and talk about why is it a good idea, why people are attracted to it, because it's a low startup cost. You don't need to create a product. You don't have to provide customer support. You don't need a merchant account. You can work from home or anywhere in the world. You can create a residual income. And here, number 7 is the most important thing. 86% of all millionaires have at least 3 multiple sources of income before they made their first million. I do have more than 4 sources of income. What I like to do is the residual right here. That residual income is the best. I'm still getting paid for some things that I have done in the past 3-4 years. This is what's going to create wealth for you. All right, let's go ahead and keep going. Skipped one here. And also you can automate the process 100%. Then I'm going to give you the tools later on. Now, if you understand it so far, I want you to do me a favor. Go ahead and put in the chat the word freedom. That means we are on the same page. All right, the number of steps, step number 1, I have emphasized it before. The reason it is so important because 93% of all millionaires attribute their success to their mentor. So you have to have a mentor. You can read this for yourself. What I like to do is I want you to imagine, and this is what happened to me in the past. I felt like I was driving blind, and this is a problem. Imagine yourself, you're driving your car at night without a headlight, and you don't know what you're going to hit. Your mentor is your headlights. This is just metaphorically speaking. So it's very important to have a mentor. Okay, let's go ahead and go to step number 2. You gotta pick the right affiliate network, and I'm gonna go through the most popular ones, and some of them are kind of misunderstood. Let's go ahead and talk about the first one. Well, let's go ahead and talk about Amazon Associates. Let me go ahead and take you and show you. You can decide for yourself. I'm just going to give you my opinion, my advice, and then you can decide exactly what you want to do. Amazon. Here's Amazon. Now, I'm not talking bad about anybody, but I want you to make up your own mind. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Here's what they say. They say you can earn up to 10%. Do you see what I mean? If you do, put something in the chat for me. Up to 10, that doesn't mean you're going to make 10%. And here it is. Earn 8% on furniture, for example. Earn 5%. Why in the world you want to sit there, spin your wheels, trying to sell somebody, and most of the stuff, what is it, a boot? A camera, or well, how much you gonna be? You're gonna be making pennies. You don't want to be making penny. If you want to make penny, a penny will always be a penny. A peanuts will always be peanuts. That's something I will never do, but if you would like to do it, it's up to you. I do not recommend it at all. So let me go ahead and go to the other one, which is JVZoo. If you never heard about JVZoo, we'll go ahead and talk about it right now. So let's go to JVZoo. Most of JVZoo is basically specialized mostly in software. Some of the software are really good. Some of the software are not really good. I'm going to give you a recommendation at the end. What happens is that you would go in, that you join for free, and then there are a lot of vendors inside, and then you can choose the vendor that you want to sell their product. They have to approve you. Some of them, it's easy to get approved. Some of them is a little bit hard, but nonetheless, in JVZoo, there is a approval process, but it's not that hard. So let's go ahead and go back. Number 3 is share a sale to sell that particular product. Share a sale, for example, is one of them. But if you understand that concept that I'm talking about, please in the chat, go ahead and put the word freedom so I'll know we are on the same page. Let's go ahead and go back, and I'm going to show you sharesale.com. What they usually good at is they sell a lot of things. I'm not going to say that they specialize in one thing or another, but there are few that actually sell tangible products. You can sell clothes instead of you having to open Shopify store, but I don't recommend it for beginners. Now, network marketing companies, I want to make sure that you understand this point. Network marketing is not affiliate marketing. If you understand that concept, please go ahead and put freedom in the bottom, because 40% of all the joint ventures that I have done happen with people that they used to do network marketing, but then they lost their shirt. Why? Because the FTC, Federal Trade Commission, caught up with them, and then they closed these companies down. As a matter of fact, the last one that I worked with, he had like $3 million home. They make good money, don't get me wrong, but sooner or later, things are going to catch up with them. Let's talk about Commission Junction. Commission Junction, I would say, is one of the best. We are part of all of them except Amazon. But again, they do have a lot of companies, products that you can sell, but you have to get approved. By the way, I forgot to tell you about Amazon.com, especially for new affiliates, is that you have to have a website. They don't tell you that up front. Now, the last one that we're going to talk about, I mentioned, is a ClickBank. And if you go to ClickBank right here, a ClickBank is truly a public network. It is a very good website. There's a lot of things that you can actually sell from this. Now, on ClickBank, you can sell your own product and you can also be an affiliate. If you're a beginner, obviously you don't want to sit there and create a product. You want to start selling someone else's product and making a commission. So what's good about it is that when you get in, you can pick anything and you can sell it. And this is the only one that I actually recommend if you are new. They don't really have approval process. And then let's say you want to sell this product right here. Some of them, what they do is they call it whitelist, but this is something very simple. ClickBank is the only one that I would recommend. And I'm also going to go ahead and just leave you some information about affiliate marketing. Step number 3, set up your business right or fail. There are pillars for success. There are 4. I'm going to go over them. This is why I was failing, because I was putting a whole lot of time years back, and I'm talking about over 10 years ago. I was putting a whole lot of time, more than anybody, and I was just wondering, why is it so difficult for me to get going? So I'm going to go ahead and tell you the pillars that you have to have in order for you to succeed. Without them, it's going to be very slim that you will ever succeed. What's good about them is this: they're all free to get started. So there is no excuse not to have them, but it's up to you whether you want to use them or not. I'm going to show you the one that I use and my team use, and when we do a joint venture, I insist on doing these. It depends on the size of the business, but the number one is that you have to have a funnel system. Now I'm going to go ahead and go show you the funnel system that we use. But before that, I want to tell you what funnel is, just in case you don't know. Funnel takes a visitor step by step through the entire sales process. Now, the one that we use is ClickFunnels. Now, you can use whatever you want to. Why we use it is very simple. They are the pioneer of the funnel selling system. Now, let me go ahead and give you some tips in case you want to join them. So when you go in here, what happens is this is a default, and you want to make sure to pay attention. This is also, you get 14 days free, I believe. But when you get here, you get this. Make sure you're not on that, because that's a default. You want to click on that because this is $297. So, and then after that, you can click, and I would not recommend. I mean, you don't have to get this unless you feel like you really need to. And then it's a very simple process. But I just want to make sure that you're not leaving this on. Okay, the second one that we want to talk about is you must have a website. And if you advertise on Facebook or Google, for example, more than likely they're going to go ahead and shut down your account. So you must have a website. We use Bluehost. We used to use other websites before. It's a headache. With that, I'm going to go ahead and show you some tips in here. So in case you are going to this website, you have the basic, plus, choice plus, and then pro. You can start with this and you can just select it. You click on it. You don't have to worry about creating a domain or anything. You just click on this right here, saying that you will do it later. And what happened is that you will go in here and then they'll ask you some questions. And here, for example, you can decide of how many months. And here's the things that you do not need. You don't need this one. You click it off and then you click this one off. Just remember to click the stuff that you don't need. Let's go ahead and go to the other pillar, autoresponder. And this is where a lot of confusion happen. 90 or 80, I would say about between 85 to 95%. They're not friendly toward affiliate marketers. They will close your account right away. Now we use ConvertKit. The reason you use ConvertKit because you can use it for multiple websites. Some autoresponders, they charge you per website. When you have more than one website, for example, or one domain, what they do is they will charge you double. ConvertKit is affiliate friendly and they are easy to use. And the best thing to do, they're straightforward. And what I would encourage you is to watch the demo. All right, this is autoresponder. Now, the tracking system, a lot of people overlook that. If you not can't track it, you can't scale it. And if you can't scale it, you can't grow. You need to track what's working for you and what's not working for you. Now, the one that we use is ClickMagick, and I'm going to show you here in just a little bit about ClickMagick. It's easy to use. They do have an extensive video training. Mark Daniels here, and I decided to go ahead and put everything together here for you so things can make sense. Now, I can promise you, if you understand what I'm about to tell you in this section or this screen, you have probably a green pass to becoming successful. Of course, you have to implement it. These are things like secrets that not a whole lot of people know about or talk about, but I'm going to go ahead and just discuss that with you. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly what happens. Now, I mentioned before that your success is just like a building. So you have to really do it in that format and understand that format very well. Now, most or the majority of amateurs, they start right here. They start on the second step, always, for some reason. And I told you they buy courses, they go and they just try to find the best course online so they can buy it and start making money very quickly and become what? Successful, right? And what they do is they learn some skills about how to use the software or network that they are using, and they try to implement it as soon as possible because they want to reach that point where, success is. They try to implement everything, try to build their business and move forward, and then this happens. Things are not working out and they're just wondering why things are not working out. And in case you are in that situation, this is going to be the best thing you have ever seen, period. And I'm doing this for you for free. I'm not charging anything. So really take advantage of it, understand it very well. I'm going to be going very, very slowly here. So make sure you understand it, because if you do, then you are in the starting lane to your success. In other words, you are right there ready to go. The other thing is that the biggest thing is that they're going in the wrong sequential steps. Okay. Now, I mentioned before that the law of gravity takes over. What I mean by that, I mentioned that it's like building a house. And if you don't have a foundation, what's going to happen? Sooner or later, things are going to crack, they're going to crumble, and they're going to go down. And this is exactly what happened. People get frustrated, they're overwhelmed, and then they quit. So the reason for that is because they're not doing the first step, which is the foundation. And I talked about that. It's the mindset. You have to think that you are an entrepreneur. I want you to think you are the CEO of your company. You're not a follower. Even though maybe you have worked for somebody else, you were a follower, but no, the buck stops with you. You don't have anybody to blame. Everything is on your shoulder, just like you have in your own business. There's nobody else that you can sit there and complain to. So if you want to conquer the island, so to speak, you burn the ships. I hope you understand what I'm saying. You have to put all your effort into it and every single being of your effort into it. So I'm talking about mindset, talking about your destination plan, just like you're going. You're not the passenger of your airplane of life. Okay, you are the captain of your destination. So you have to have a destination and plan. And of course, to build your foundation, what do you need? You need the tools that are going to help you. Success tools. And I also have them in the description area. Check them out. Now, these are friendly to affiliate and online marketers. If you have not, or you don't know much about my teaching, I'll let you know that for example, not all the software are affiliate friendly. A lot of autoresponders or email autoresponder companies, they're not friendly toward affiliate marketers. And a lot of affiliate marketers don't know that. They open an account and then they get shut down a month, maybe a week, maybe I know somebody 6 months it took them and they shut them down. So make sure you understand that, because this person right here is confused why things are not happening because he started in number 2, number 3. And I have lots of videos showing you, just like baking a cake, you cannot skip a step. You have to go by the step of the recipe. They say go do number 1, number 2, then number 3. You can't start on number 2. What kind of a cake you're going to end up with. So it's the same thing here. You have to have a foundation. If you don't have that, and this is right here in red, right there, a lot of people don't do that. They don't have the right mindset. They don't have destination plan. What is the destination plan that I mentioned to you? It's $10,000. It's your goal. That's where you're going to. You want to make $10,000. And then the success tools, you have to really get them. You can make excuses about, oh, no, I don't have money or whatever. All of them are free to start. Make things happen. And the only person that can do it is yourself, nobody else. But most amateurs are impatient because they think, oh, it's just the clicks, because I did watch few videos on YouTube and that person told me, just, hey, it's so easy. It is easy if you do it the right way. But it's not easy because somebody said it is easy. If you do it the right way, it is easy. But most people are impatient. They want to click there and they want to buy a course and they want to make money right away. No, that does not happen. Yes, it is easy. And what's funny about this, is that when people the people that don't do this right here, they only do this and they don't succeed, it's just as much work as if they did this. As a matter of fact, it's less work if they did this right here. You have to have your success tools. If you don't do that, mindset, destination plan, which is like your goal, what I'm going to do. What is it that you're going to do? You're just going to just like wing it? No, put a goal, how much you're going to do, and then calculate it backwards to see how much you need to spend or how much you need to make each day or each week to reach your destination. And I'm talking, of course, about monetary destination here. Okay. If you have any questions, please make sure to go ahead and post a question, and make sure to drop a like, and make sure to share this video as well. I hope this was very valuable. If it is, go ahead and just put the word freedom in the bottom. And this is the basic stuff about affiliate marketing. If you want more information about it, let me know. I hope you liked this video. In case you did, please make sure to go ahead and subscribe, drop a like, share this video, and make a comment. There's a lot of knowledge and there's a lot of tricks and tips that you can learn that a lot of times it's not available online, not even in courses. And make sure to join me on Facebook. On Facebook, I give 3 advice every single day, or on Instagram. I give you inspiration, motivation, and also some tricks and tips of what to do and how you can actually succeed. Make sure you see the next video, and I'll see you guys at the top.